Welcome back to the channel. I want to kind of just address some of the challenges that people that I coach have in this business of trying to make money with a faceless YouTube channel. Now, there's a lot of people out there teaching you how to make faceless YouTube channels, and they teach you to go to Upwork or go to onlinejobs.ph or go and hire a team, but you've got a lot of skills that are needed to be put in place in order to actually make that business profitable. The way that I teach how to make faceless YouTube channels is more of a tutorial style based channel where almost anybody can do this. All you need is just a microphone, and it can literally be a $50 microphone. I wouldn't recommend going much less than that because you want the audio to be higher quality. But you just need a microphone and then a computer. And most people that are looking to start an online business already have access to those two things. The screen recording software can be free. I have some paid ones that I use, but you can definitely use OBS to record your screen, and it has unlimited use. You can make as long of videos as you want. But that's essentially what I do in order to start building channels that are faceless, where I don't have to get on and talk like I am right now. Right here, I want to build more of a personal connection with you, and that's why I'm on screen for this channel here. This is my personal brand, but I have other channels that make me a lot more money than this channel, and that I actually make over 6 figures on one channel, and it's a faceless YouTube channel. And so that's what I want to show you how to do. But I want to go over what the journey kind of looks like and the way that I teach, right? So when we come through over here, and you can go look at a lot of my earnings. If you have not seen any of my content before, just go back. I actually did a building in public. I showed you how much money I was making, and I actually did that for about a month. And you can see full transparency, all the money that I make on a daily basis in my business. I also have done other earnings updates and so forth, but I'm not going to go and log into accounts and show you, income proof in this video. What I really want to address and talk about is what a lot of people that I'm seeing inside of my community. I have a 6-figure Freedom Club community as well, and I really want to push them to get started in actually creating videos and so forth, and just kind of talk about the challenges. But what does the journey look like? Well, you can see right over here, it's mapped out right here. So you would have a step one, you would decide on your niche, right? A lot of people get hung up on just this step alone. So if we come over here, and I literally could just put a wall over this right here. This was the best icon that I could find for a wall. I couldn't find brick or anything like that, but we'll just go with this, right? So this is basically something that holds a lot of people back, is that they can't figure out what niche. And at the end of the day, I recommend writing down 3 to 5 of your biggest passions. And it can be snowboarding, camping, it can be hiking, it can be more online type things where it's business related, building a business, growing, scaling a business. It can be making money on YouTube, affiliate marketing. It can be making money as a freelancer on Fiverr. It can be how to build Etsy shops and make money with selling digital printables. The list goes on, and that was just right off the top of my head, but the list goes on and on and on. And so you need to write those down, and then you can go and ask ChatGPT to do some assessing for you to see, hey, which one would you choose or whatever, right? Like rate these from 1 to 5, which one's best to worst. And that might help you make a decision. Or you can even prompt it and say, hey, which one would be better for a faceless YouTube channel where I'm not showing my face, I'm doing tutorials and so forth. And ChatGPT will give you some good insight on that. The other thing that you can do is literally just decide on which one or which 2 or 3 that you like the most out of those topics, right? And then you're going to kind of know, if you kind of have a gut feeling, you kind of know which one you want to talk about. And if you can't see yourself making 100, 200, 300 videos on that subject and still being excited to make the next video, then that subject matter or that channel topic is probably not for you. So those are some quick tips, right? Because we've got to get out, we got to take this block off of deciding on a niche. You can't move forward in this business and actually start making money with a faceless YouTube channel if you get hung up on these steps along the way, right? And if you get hung up on the niche or choosing a niche, then you're not going to start your journey, right? And so right over here, I have an example. Let's just say we wanted to select this as our topic, a WordPress tutorials channel. This could be one example, and this would be a great topic in order to build a channel based off of, because it's unlimited. It's been around. WordPress has been around for what, 15, 20 years. About 40 to 50% of all websites on the internet, we're talking about tens of millions of websites, are built on the WordPress platform. So there's always a demand and a need for more tutorials on the latest, greatest WordPress themes and all those kind of things, right? And it's something that I'm pretty knowledgeable about as well. And I've kind of always had a desire of building this channel about WordPress, but at this point, I'm kind of maxed out on my Faceless YouTube channels, and I don't have enough bandwidth in my business because I'm only a one-man show for the most part to build another channel. But if you're knowledgeable about WordPress, this would be a great topic to go in there and start creating unlimited tutorials. I'm going to show you an example in just a minute of somebody that does exactly this, and they make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, and I'm going to show you them in a minute. So that's the first step in the barrier, that we need to remove this right here. We need to remove that, and we need to shorten that time and gap right over here. We need to get this as close to, just think about time, right? If it takes you, 1 month or 2 months right over here, months, if this takes months to decide, then you're months and months away from starting your journey, right? And so we want to remove this. We want to take this barrier away, and we want to make this into a week or two, right? So if you can actually make this into a week or two, maybe days or 1 to 2 weeks to decide on your niche, this would be a better time frame to connect these two together, okay? So then once you move to step number 2, it's going to be channel setup. I'm not going to show you how to do that in this tutorial or anything, but it's pretty simple. I actually have a video on my channel that you can go check out. Just type in how to set up your YouTube channel, and I have a new video that I've produced within the last 6 months that'll take you exactly how, from point A to point Z, how to create your YouTube channel and get your YouTube channel banner up and a logo and the whole thing. So I have a great tutorial on that. Just go look that up. Okay. So we want to set up our channel, get it ready to publish, and get ready to publish a crap load of content. You're not going to be able to make it on YouTube if you are not willing to publish content like crazy. You need to think of yourself as a content creation machine. You can't be scared to push that publish button. You need to just push the publish button and go for it. I don't script any of my videos, and right now I'm not scripting this video. I just push record. I have an idea of what I want to talk about, and then I just push record, and I don't go back and do a bunch of editing, nothing like that. I just push record and then I upload. And the sooner that you can figure out that is the right formula, the better for you, because then you'll be able to actually take action and real action on your business, and not be just kind of sitting around and having all these thoughts in your head, and doubting this, doubting that, analysis paralysis, and then just not making decisions. Action taking is the biggest thing that you can do in order to be successful online. Okay, so then once we go to step number 3, this should be your content plan. I'm going to show you how we can kind of go and create a content plan right now. So let's go and do that. But just remember, keep it in the back of your head that this is another one of the biggest barriers, and time between content plan and then videos per week. This is another thing that holds people back, and they can sit in this this kind of zone right here between step 3 and 4 for months and not produce content. And then this is also going to dampen your results and your chances of success, because you're not publishing content. And if you're not publishing content, well, you're not going to make money, right? So let's go and check out a content plan real quick. So if we come over here, here's one of these guys that I follow over here on YouTube. His name's Ferdy, and he has 1 million subscribers. And if we went and actually take a look, so this is his latest his latest video from a day ago, and it's about how to create SVG backgrounds on Elementor, right? And so he specializes in WordPress tutorials, a lot of Elementor stuff, and so forth. And if we actually take his handle over here and go and I like to do some analysis, so we'll come over here to Social Blade. And once you have Social Blade up, you can do this for any channel. You can actually go in and type that in, and then it's going to give us some details, right? So he started this in 2014, 36 million views. He has 1 million subscribers, crazy, and 476 uploads. So it's not a lot of uploads. He has some really good video editing. He's a really techie guy, and so it kind of makes sense. But this just gives you an idea. Like I know just based on RPMs, that is going to be pocket per 1,000 views. But basically, I believe that this is going to be much, much higher, probably 3 to 4 times higher. So, I mean, he's probably making $8,000 to $10,000 just in ad revenue alone. But that's not even close to. I mean, he used to not even put affiliate marketing right over here. He just did WordPress and he just did Elementor tutorials. But then, as he got experience with affiliate marketing, I don't believe that this guy was an affiliate marketer before. He kind of learned the ropes of affiliate marketing by placing links in his YouTube descriptions, like I teach. Then he started making a lot more money than he ever even thought he could make. And so that's where now he teaches about affiliate marketing, because he makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a year with just affiliate marketing, the exact way that I teach. And so this just kind of shows you that this topic is very profitable and so forth. And he had a massive, massive growth right over here of almost 458,000 right over there. So he had just a ton of new subscribers in a very short, in like 1 month, he got over 400,000. I don't know where that comes from. Is that wrong, or is that incorrect? Like, I've never seen that before. His channel literally just took off like crazy. He just had this massive something happened right over here. We could go and look in November. Between November and December, he had a ton of views. So then what we would do is we could actually go back and just look at videos, and then we can go over here and start looking and seeing, actually I'll come over here to just popular. So we can click on popular, and then we'll be able to see that, he's had videos that have popped off with millions of views. So you can see right over here, like 5 months ago, he had one that 250,000 views right over here, just talking about affiliate marketing, complete affiliate marketing course for beginners. And this was 7 hours long. So he's really kind of known for and popular for creating these 4-hour, 3 hours type videos. Look at these 3 hours here. You don't have to create videos that long, but that's what this guy has kind of made a name for himself on, giving just massive tutorials on how to do things and so forth. So this is very lucrative, and I'm going to show you how we can create a content plan based off of this, right? So we can take all of these topics right over here, popular, right? And let's just say I'm going to go and copy a bunch of these most popular topics that he's had over the last several years. And let's just stop about like right over here maybe. And I'm going to go ahead and just say copy. And then what we're going to do is, because we're going to create a content plan, I'm going to go over here to ChatGPT real quick. And then once we're in ChatGPT, I can say, take the following info/videos from this YouTube channel, and give me my next let's just say 10 for now, 10 YouTube video topics based on and similar to this channel's most popular videos. No quotations, and I'm going to say each title should be, I'm just going to say 70 characters or less. make them hyper scroll stopping viral. Here is the list. And then I'm going to paste that in and push enter. So we just pasted all that information in, and then now ChatGPT is going to go to work for us. It's going to analyze every single one of those videos, the title, and so forth. And then now look, based on, so it did give me the quotes, unfortunately, but that's fine. Maximize sales, advanced WooCommerce store optimization techniques, Elementor 2024, unleash creativity with FlexBot and beyond. So it's going to give us all these different titles that we can go and this is it right here. You've got your content plan that you don't have to, we don't have to worry about our content plan, because now we have a real information from a channel that has already done this on these topics and that's doing well. Of course, use common sense. Like if there's a topic in here that is something that's not popular today, then don't make it. Another thing you can do is, instead of going with the popular videos over here, you can actually come back up and you can actually just go by latest and then grab the last 6 months. On a successful channel like this, just grab the last 6 months of content, and then you can go ahead and have it right based on topics that this creator is creating them on, right? And then you're going to create your own videos. You're not going to copy or do anything like that. There's nothing wrong with this. We're just getting topics that are hitting and popping off for this guy right here. And then we're going to go ahead and create our own videos based on those. ChatGPT is also going to be rewriting this as well, rewriting titles and so forth as well. So that's a really, really good way to do this. So then now we have our content plan for a WordPress channel right over here, okay? And so like I said, there's usually this massive gap right over here where a lot of people that are trying to get started, they just kind of stop and they have a massive hurdle right here and they just don't want to push that create button about creating videos. Like right now, just watch my videos on this channel or watch my videos on my LearnWire channel where I just push record, and they're not perfect videos and they're not quite frankly, they're not for everybody. Some people may not have a taste for, sometimes I don't know how to put things concisely. I talk a lot. And some people want more of a condensed 8 to 10 minute video or something like that. My channels are not really for those people, right? So you can't be in this mindset that you're going to be able to create the ultimate content that's going to please everybody, no matter what. If you create short content, then there are going to be people out there that say, why don't you expand on these topics and create them longer? You create long form content and people are going to say, why don't you make your videos shorter? Why don't you script? Why don't your scripted videos are not that great? You're not going to be able to please everybody. You've got to just get over that, and you've got to just push the record button, and people that subscribe to you are going to be people that like your content and who you are, and they want to get to know you better. Okay. So when we can get this one and just completely do away with this right here and move this step move the steps as close as we can, right? When we move these steps as close together as we can, then that's when the magic happens. That's when you actually start seeing results on your business, right? So then step 4, publish 3 to 5 videos per week. So we would just go back over here and we would grab our topics right over here and literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I wanted to publish those 5 videos this week, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 more videos next week. And then we just come down here and we say, give me 10 more. Right? So then you have the next 2 weeks. So literally right here, and you can stay in this thread because it's not going to create the same title because it has all this information up here, right? So these are all going to be brand new topics. You no longer have to sit around wondering what to create your topics off of. You can also even take it a step further, and you could go and analyze multiple channels that you like that are on the topic that you want to create on. And then once you do that, you can actually just go to a channel and copy 20 or 30 of their videos that of their last videos. That's really what you should do. And then go and put them all on a list, copy 20, 40, 60, right? Now you have 60 videos from 3 different creators, and you can paste them in here. And now you're getting multiple, you're not just following one channel, right? And so here's your next 2 weeks of content right here. There's no excuse to not have content available to create, right? You're going to be laser targeted. You're going to start getting views, subscribers. Those first 100 subscribers are hard to get, especially if you're not paying for ads and things like that. If you're literally just posting content on a brand new channel, it's going to take a little while to get those 100 subscribers. So then step 4, publish 3 to 5 videos per week if you want to really grow. In this step, you will add affiliate links and do product reviews, and you will start seeing commissions come in. So how we start making money? Well, you can make money from, the YouTube ad partner program. And a lot of people put a lot more, emphasis on making money with these channels. And they put a lot of emphasis on the YouTube partner program, or that's AdSense paying you, when really that's actually going to be one of the lowest amount of money that you can make on a channel is going to actually be from YouTube paying you. The majority of the money that and opportunity lies in you creating a course and selling your own products, or you recommending products and making money from affiliate commissions, right? And that's what I teach in the 6-Figure Freedom Club. The link will be in the description that you want to go and check out. You want to get in right now because it's currently at its lowest price it's going to be at, and the price does rise soon. So just go check it out. That's where you can get all my latest videos, my latest courses, and join a community of like-minded people. We have over 100 people in there right now, so go check it out. So then we have step 5, I had this one wrong. So we have step 5 is assess your channel, right? So you want to assess your channel after, I'm going to put that one big right over here. So you want to assess your channel. And you want to do this after 3 months and 6 months. So the key thing to think about right here is you get started, you publish 5 videos, you get, 60 views or something like that, right? And then you start getting some mild depression or concern. And then you're starting to start kind of freak out like, oh, this stuff doesn't work. I'm wasting my time. I'm not going to continue. And this is what separates 99 point whatever percentage of people are not going to push through after 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 videos. I'm talking about, can you sustain and create 40 or 50, 60 videos and then assess and see where you're at? How bad do you want it, right? Do you want to fire your boss and start working for yourself and build a real audience and build a real online business that's sustainable and evergreen? Then what I teach in the 6-Figure Freedom Club is for you. And this is, we have successful students doing exactly what I'm telling you to do right here. And so you've got to make it to these marks, right? You've got to make it to the 3-month mark. Most people between 1 and 3 months, they're going to fizzle out. They're going to lose motivation. They didn't get as many views or subscribers. They didn't make any money yet, and then they quit. So that leaves more opportunity for me and you, okay? So at the 3-month mark, yes, we can assess. And then finally, at about the 6-month mark, I mean, literally, if you only have like 80 or 100 subscribers, you haven't made any money, you're not getting very many views, that's when we can assess, and maybe perhaps it could be time to throw in the towel at that point. But guess what? I'm yet to have a student make it to that point and actually have to quit, because most people don't even make it to that point right over here. Okay. So hopefully this brought you value. This is the exact formula. You don't need, anything else, just motivation, a plan, and then you need to take action and execute on that plan. And then you too can build your own online brand, your own online audience. And there's so many different ways and niches that you can get into. So hopefully this video brought you value. If it did, hit that like button, and remember to go check out the 6-Figure Freedom Club. The link is in the description. I'd hope to see you in the community and in the group. I'll see you next time.